Yo, what's going on, YouTube? And welcome back to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy, Kevin Forte, and today we are taking a look at the playoff series I want to see the most in the first round here in the 2023 Stanley Cup playoffs. Now, it seems like things are starting to go in that direction. Things are trending toward this being a potential first round series in the Metropolitan Division. The New Jersey Devils and the New York Rangers. So it seems like they're locked up in the top three. The question is, can either of these teams catch and jump Carolina for first in the Metropolitan Division? And at this point, it is still a potential. It is still a reality that is feasible considering the gap. The Devils are only 1 point back of the Carolina Hurricanes, but they also have another game in hand. So it's really seeming more likely than not right now. It's going to be the Rangers and the Devils. And that is a playoff series that I hope we actually see. So if you look at the actual standings right now, Carolina today would play the Florida Panthers in the first round. The Islanders will play Boston, so it will be a crossing of the Atlantic and the Metro for those two matchups at the top of their divisions respectively. Then you'd have Toronto and Tampa. Toronto getting home ice advantage, and then New Jersey and the Rangers for second and third in the Metropolitan Division. Now, I'm a huge fan of this series. Last week, I ended up going to the Prudential Center at The Rock to watch the Devils and the Rangers in their most recent matchup. And I got to tell you guys, it was an incredible atmosphere. It felt like a playoff game. And I got to say, I think the Rangers fans are very confident in their team. I think they're confident that in a 7-game series, they can whoop the Devils' ass. But this is not the same Devils team we've seen here over the past couple of years. Now, I really think the key thing is going to be Igor Shesterkin. If Shesterkin can stand on his head, that's really what led the Rangers to the conference finals last season. So if they're to do that again this year, they need Igor 1,000% on his game, which I think is a real possibility. We've seen him do it in the past. It's hard to bet against him doing that here in the near present. So the only issue I really see for the Rangers other than Shesterkin is, you need to see more from Patrick Kane. You need to meet. I think what we saw the other night against the Capitals and the Lightning is really a good sign. Seeing guys like Barclay Goodrow getting a little bit nasty, getting physical. That's what he's kind of there for. He's getting paid a lot of money. He's got to do that every night the rest of the way. So Barclay Goodrow, I think that's a really promising thing. Seeing him kind of coming out of his shell, pulling out the bully card, I think that's a really good thing for the New York Rangers. Also for the Devils, this is a team that, even after acquiring Timo Meier, doesn't really look like that big or physical of a team. And I think if the Rangers kind of push and body around the Devils, I think they could wear out guys like Jack Hughes and Dawson Mercer and some of the younger, more skilled guys on the New Jersey Devils. And I think that could be a real advantage for the New York Rangers. Expect some big hits from Braden Schneider and Jacob Trouba and Adam Fox, right? Those guys need to step up big time on the blue line and really make their presence noticed for some of the smaller forwards on the Devils. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see this matchup. I'm really excited for a multitude of reasons. Obviously, just the rivalry at the Hudson between these two teams. They're within 20 minutes of each other between Newark and New York City. There's going to be a ton of fan crossover between Madison Square Garden and the Prudential Center. I'm really looking forward to this series. There's going to be a ton of energy, and I just hope this stands. Hopefully Carolina keeps winning, and I hope that they win the division. They play Florida or the Islanders or even Pittsburgh, depending on how things go. I think that would be a really interesting matchup. I want the Devils and the Rangers to play each other in the first round. I think it's a perfect matchup. This is revitalizing a series we saw in the mid-2010s in the conference finals when Lou Lamoriello and Glenn Sather were the GMs of these teams respectively. We have not seen these two teams play each other in the playoffs since then. So I'm really excited to see what happens. This is a great matchup, and like I said, this is revitalizing the Hudson River rivalry. And I am 1,000% for it. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Do you guys want to see this matchup? What other series in the first round are you really looking to see, maybe fantasizing about? Let me know your guys' thoughts, and let me know, who do you guys think wins this series, the Devils or the Rangers, in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs? Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and an even bigger subscribe down below. And guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because again, as we're getting ready for the playoffs here, we're going to start doing our playoff previews and things like that, so stay tuned here at the channel. We're also going to be doing some live streams throughout the week, so stay tuned for that as well. Like I said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Peace.